Hey, kids! Hot Otter here. Canals are not for fooling around.
Idaho Governor Butch Otter kicked off a canal safety campaign this week with a news conference at the Idaho State House.
The water is fast, cold, and deep, and if you fall in, it's very hard to get out.
Central to the campaign is a series of public service announcements airing throughout the irrigation season, promoting canal safety. They started this week on radio and television stations throughout southern Idaho.
Because they can be extremely dangerous, and each year we lose lives to those canals, and so we're going to do everything we can to help avoid that. And so we need everybody aware of that, especially parents.
The Idaho Farm Bureau and other ag groups like Simplot, the Water Users, and the Potato Commission helped fund the campaign targeting parents, children, and pet owners.
But many times we lose lots of pets. We find these waterways as perhaps an opportunity to exercise dogs, whatever, and the result is can be extremely tragic.
I'm Idaho Governor Butch Otter.
The ads will air on programs targeting each demographic group and also will be carried by Spanish-language radio stations.
You know, Reclamation owns hundreds of canals in Idaho, and they provide a vital aspect to our economy. And one of the messages that Reclamation has been working with our partners to deliver is these canals are not safe. We need to make sure that we increase the awareness and that we educate our youth. And as we're educating our youth, this is something that is a continuous effort. And so with our partners, we're working to make sure that everybody understands to stay away from the canals.
Idaho is unique among many states in that our water was developed by our forebears. And they used horse-drawn slips and picks and shovels and created out of the desert rocks and clay a canal system with help of private as well as government. And it provided living waters for the high deserts that we live in. It provides for agriculture as well as our way of life. But this living water at times, when used improperly, can cause accidents and tragedy. Our farmers are on the canal banks on a regular basis. Their children are there as they assist, but also many of the city people participate, and as such we are concerned and we want to let people know about the safety aspects of participating and watching out for these things. On a personal note, you know it happens very quickly and suddenly. Last year my granddaughter fell into a canal system, and fortunately an older cousin was there as she was going down the culvert, was holding her up until an adult came to help pull her out. It happens so quickly and we must be careful.
Canals push cold, deep water downstream up to 5 feet per second. Your child can drown in seconds.
According to federal statistics, more than 12 people drown in canals every year. In fact, more children in Idaho drown in irrigation canals than any other body of water. In Boise, this is Jake Putnam reporting.